In this tutorial, we will explore how we can transform big data into smart data and the practical usage of data volume. There are different approaches to tune big data to smart data. For example, we can adopt a knowledge-centric approach, or we can adopt a data-centric or deep learning approach. Knowledge-centric approach and deep learning approach work hand in hand. The attributes of the knowledge-centric approach focus more on using algorithms or rules, which should be completely transparent. In a data-centric or deep learning approach, we identify the categories in which the data drives the process. So, in the case of data-centric and deep learning, we apply machine learning algorithms to discover the mapping. Whereas in the case of knowledge-centric, we use experts to create representation and mapping. Progressively, we'll find that there is a transformation from a knowledge-centric to a data-centric approach. Now let's explore how big data has to be transformed into smart data. Our first responsibility is to capture and store big data. Storage can be of a diversified type, and big data can contain diversified types of data. Once it is captured and stored in form of big data, we can start analyzing big data and generate insights. This is done by applying the right analytical tools. Once we have the insights, we need to turn those insights into action to ensure that we can make a decision and adopt different functions as soon as we get the result from the insight. Once we get the result of the insight, we need to convert data from big data to smart data. We need to focus on capture and analysts to generate insight. And finally, we need to convert those results or outcomes into action. Now let's explore how value can be extracted from big data utilizing smart data. Our big data can reside in various storage and different in form of raw data. To that raw data, we need to apply certain processes to tune it to smart data. The first task should be modeling the data, which includes providing a structure to the data. Then we have to implement, integrate. Next, we need to enhance the data. Once data is enhanced, we deliver the data using the right source. This process will create smart data. On smart data, we can apply processing that can be invoked from applications. Now, different organizations may adopt different approaches to turning big data into smart data. To adopt a standard, we have various reference models. Most of the reference model divides your activity of transforming from big data to smart data into various phases. In the same reference model, we can see that first, we apply management processes. Then we follow up with planning processes. Once the planning process and management process are in place, we apply the realization process, which includes collection, integration, filtering, and enrichment, and analyst. Once this process is executed, which is a part of realization processes, we get the smart data. After this, we need to plan the support process. Support process here refers to the storing of data, quality, and security.